At UFC Vegas 80 last night, Bobby Green defeated Grant Dawson via KO in the first round. After the fight, Bobby Green had multiple lightweights calling him out. Renato Moicano posted this video to his Twitter.
I'm gonna destroy this Bobby Green. You in trouble, brother. You don't know what you find for your life, my brother. You disrespect ATT, my brother. And I'm gonna you up, Bobby Green. You're gonna be easy money. Listen to me what I say, my brother. Easy money. I will destroy you, my brother. You Hooker, my brother. I will destroy this motherfucker for the disrespect, my brother. For the disrespect, my brother.
Dan Hooker tweeted this. He wrote, "Let's boogie," at Bobby Green. Moicano can suck it. Hanato responded to Hooker saying, "Keep dodging. You two are easy money." And at the post-fight presser, Bobby responded to Hanato Moicano. Here's what he had to say.
And I know you just mentioned Dan Hooker, but Renato Moicano wasted no time in putting his Twitter fingers to use. I mean,
tell that guy suck it, you know? Tell that guy suck it. He wanted to fight. It's like he wants the big money, and he's like, hey, I want to fight. But then, like, when I saw him, I'm like, what's up? But then it's like, oh, well, not that time. Well, you did. Like, it's just a bunch of, you got to figure that out. Go figure that out, bro. You know, be honest, I just put whoever they put in front of me. If they put Hanato, he'll get his slept too.
Dana White clarifies that Conor McGregor is not actually in the USADA testing pool just yet. However, he did submit his paperwork. Dana also reveals that the flag ban in the UFC is officially over.
Yeah, flags are back. Yeah. I was on vacation during the Mexican Independence Day, and the no flag thing drove me crazy. And I was like, yeah, that, we're bringing flags back. Yeah, it drove me crazy. There's a lot of things that go on in a company this big. You can't micromanage everything. And sometimes things are done for the intentions of the right reasons and whatever. Everybody in this room knows the way that I feel about a lot of things. Basically, I don't give a fuck is the answer to most things. Everybody's too soft. Everybody's too sensitive about everything. And you know, when the decision was made to do this, I was just kind of like, you know, what's the big deal if they don't have, and Mexican Independence Day flipped the switch for me, and I was like, that's enough. I'm done with the no flags. So flags are back. If any flags hurt your feelings, too bad. No, he is not officially in the USADA pool. He submitted the paperwork. Probably by Monday, he'll be submitted.
And we're all kind of speculating.
Again, don't hold me to that,
right.
But the paperwork is submitted next week sometime.
Yeah, we're all kind of guessing, you know, 6 months, that sure looks to line up real nice with UFC 300. If you just do the math, does that appeal to you to have him maybe at UFC 300?
I literally have nothing planned with Conor McGregor right now. The paperwork is being submitted. We'll play it by ear, see how things work out. There's still a lot of things that have to happen as far as fights go. And then we'll decide where he's going to land.
Belal Muhammad is open to fighting Kamaru Usman next rather than waiting for the title shot. However, he expects to be paid like a champion. Speaking to MMA Junkie, Belal said, "We're throwing stuff out at the UFC. I'm willing to fight Sean Strickland at 185. I'm willing to go up there. That's a title fight. So I have a guarantee for a title fight. Also at 170, the only other person that doesn't have a fight is Kamaru Usman. But when I'm looking at it, it doesn't really make sense for me unless I'm getting paid like a champion, because Usman, I think, is a harder matchup than Colby or Leon, and I'm not going to get nothing for beating him. I'm not going to get a belt for beating him. Fighting Usman, I'm going to have a better resume than Usman. My resume is going to be tied with freaking GSP, and he's considered the GOAT of the division. But if I have Usman on my resume, Gilbert Burns, Wonderboy Luque, undefeated Sean Brady, which I think will pay dividends once Sean Brady comes back and fights, I'm going to be considered the GOAT of welterweights without even fighting for the belt. If they're willing to pay me for sure 100%, I'm going to be down there anyway, sitting front row, and I'll have my WWE Money in the Bank briefcase ready to hop over at any moment. Step in there regardless if they want me to be the backup or not, but they've had backups for every single title fight recently. And I don't think I needed to be cemented as the backup to know I'm next in line, because they already cemented me by saying, you beat Gilbert Burns, you're fighting for the belt next. So I don't need to be the backup. But if they want me to, of course, I'm down if they're paying. Henry Cejudo, Merab, and Aljamain Sterling go at it via Instagram. Henry posted this. He wrote, "Hey Merab, you got hair transplants on your head. Now get some on your balls and sign the contract." At Dana White, Merab left a comment saying, "At Henry Cejudo, so you want to start the disrespect before we even have a contract. Remember what happened last time you showed disrespect. Aljamain Sterling left a comment saying, Merab, let's go machine. Sean Strickland and Belal Muhammad had some words for each other on Twitter, with both of their tweets going semi-viral. It started with Belal tweeting this. He wrote, pray for Palestine. The tweet has 8.8 million views with 70,000 favorites. Sean Strickland quote tweeted it. He wrote, this is what you'd call a coward response. Instead of taking a stand against and advocating for a peaceful resolution, you say this dumb ignoring what just happened. Belal, you were born in America, you live in America, just shut the up. Sean's tweet got 5.2 million views with 44,000 favorites. And then while Dana was speaking last night at the UFC Vegas 80 post-fight presser, Belal tweeted this. He wrote, someone asked Dana at the presser how many times the coward Strickland said no to fight me. Speaking of Sean Strickland, yesterday Nina Marie Danielle posted this video to her TikTok of Sean getting angry at other drivers while they were on a Zoom call.
Yeah, you fucking cut across 3 lanes. Sorry, this guy just fucking cut across 3 lanes.
Are you okay?
No, I mean, I had to like slam on my fucking brakes. Anyways.
Conor McGregor tells Dillon Danis to pull guard and break Logan Paul's leg. Dillon tweeted out this video. He wrote, my idol and one of my best friends.
He's one of my best friends, training partners, mentors, very good friend, you know. He's always been there for me and I've always been there for him. We have a great relationship and I consider him one of my best friends.
Conor replied saying, let's go, brother. Logan's broken. Broken wrist, broken heart. Pull guard and break his leg. Depending. Enjoy. Cash in time. Well done. Respect. Make the walk and you a winner. If you guys are wondering what Conor is referring to, just 9 days out from the fight, Logan Paul revealed that he did in fact break his wrist.
I broke it. Broke my wrist. What? Wait. Like again? Yeah, again. So are you able to fight? Yeah, I'm able to fight for sure. When did this happen? A couple days ago in training. How did it happen? Just a punch. I landed a punch wrong and have some wrist problems. I broke my wrist in the past.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. These comments are in reference to Khamzat Chimaev calling the boxer Devin Haney arrogant over some comments he made back in 2020. Khamzat said that he unfollowed Devin. Go check out yesterday's video if you missed it. The first one's from Joseph. It says Khamzat spitting facts. The second one says love Khamzat for calling out the hypocrisy. And the final one's from Chase. It says Khamzat speaking facts. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.